Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from FedEx Field. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First carry for Darius Geis. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there out of Geis. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A first carry now for Thompson. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Single, single. Check 26, check 26. Check. Go. Crunch.
On 2nd down, it's Thompson. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Washington Redskins first down.
Watch twist.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Thompson, he's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down and 4, Haskins, he's got it complete to Thompson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Shotgun handoff to Thompson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 50. Hey! Don't let him breathe!
They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. Now they'll throw with Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We're scoreless after 1. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one 28 yards on the ground. And they will run it with Michelle. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Redskins 0. Steven Gostkowski to kick off for the
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't give it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, 78 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
Oh, I love your pops. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darius Geis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run with Michelle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Brady now on first down. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Michel going to try again. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They come out here in the I. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gostkowski the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now it's Haskins, escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Flush to his right. He's got Thompson here, complete. They'll get 34 yards there.
That's another Washington Redskins first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
51.
Haskins going to throw again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Ricky. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Squeeze, double. 51 Mike. Mike 51. Cut. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Intended for Calvin Harmon. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this is secured by the Patriots. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They go play action here on first down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 46 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Again, a run with Thompson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On first down, it's Thompson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down now, it's Thompson. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. so you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go, go, go. 66. Pull it.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Check 3. Hey, motion. Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands on us. Motion, man.
Haskins on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Go. 51, watch the run. Go, Mike.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point good by Hopkins, and they will take a 7-point lead. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Wait, that 380.
Brady gives this to White. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're running it. It's Michel. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, this is Michel. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded at the goal line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Haskins, 3rd and long, flushed out right. He finds an opening past the 40. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here we go with Haskins. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a run with Geis. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Haskins. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. On first down. Thompson, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13, Haskins, and he finds the tight end, Reed, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed with 6 seconds remaining, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Hopkins with the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse on the final play, and Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that. Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Alert! Go, go!
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
You don't want it. Watch that, watch that, watch that. Joker, 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 Joker. Slam, slam. Go Bandit. Hey, Alpha. Easy. 72.
They're going to try and run for it. And he is in. The call works, and they have won the football game. So let's recap. How about the